everyone! Today's Friends episode brings us one of the most unexpected and hilarious twists in the entire series. The story begins when Phoebe reveals to Monica that she's actually married. Monica is completely shocked, but Phoebe quickly explains that it wasn't a normal marriage. She married her friend Duncan only to help him get a green card. At the time, Duncan told everyone he was gay, so there was never supposed to be any romantic relationship between them. Monica isn't convinced at all. She reminds Phoebe that when Duncan left town, Phoebe spent an entire month in her pajamas, heartbroken. She even ate a cheeseburger, which for Phoebe was a huge deal. Their argument quickly turns into one of the funniest conversations in the episode, filled with classic Friends humor. A little later, Phoebe decides to meet Duncan. She tells everyone she's only going to finally move on from her old feelings. But the fact that she dresses up so nicely makes Monica believe that Phoebe still has feelings for him. When they finally meet, Duncan drops a bombshell. He tells Phoebe that he needs a divorce because he's getting married again. At first, Phoebe thinks everything is normal. But then Duncan reveals something that completely changes the situation. He tells her he's actually straight. The entire conversation instantly becomes even funnier. Duncan explains that he spent years convincing himself he was gay because all of his friends were gay and he felt like he needed to fit in. But now he's finally accepted who he really is and has fallen in love with a woman named Deborah, whom he's planning to marry. Phoebe can hardly believe what she's hearing. She jokingly asks if things might have been different if Duncan had realized he was straight years earlier. Without hesitation, Duncan simply says, "No." Phoebe laughs it off, but you can tell that answer still stings a little. It's a small, emotional moment hidden inside an otherwise hilarious scene. One of the funniest jokes comes near the end when Duncan says his parents will probably accept the news because his brother is already straight. It's a clever parody that completely flips the usual coming-out story, making the entire scene unforgettable. Overall, this episode perfectly balances comedy with emotion. It shows how people can struggle to understand themselves while delivering non-stop laughs through Phoebe's unique personality and Duncan's surprising confession. That's exactly why Friends continues to be one of the most beloved sitcoms of all time. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which moment from this episode made you laugh the hardest.